You said your hair and you're fat?
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I can't think of it right now. I think it's on the spot. I need to think.
Your hair looks fine though. I always
No,
tell
when
you
it's
that.
flat, remember?
All right. Okay, go ahead and introduce your guys' selves.
So guys, my name is Roddy Tano.
And I'm Melissa, aka Missy Heaton.
There you go.
How old are you guys?
I am 26, going to be 27 in a few months. So if you want guys buy me clothes, shoes, feel free, extra large, 9.5. So yeah.
And I'm in my 30s. I don't want to
She's
say.
31. Yeah.
What do you guys do for a living?
Want to go first? Ladies first. So I'm just kidding.
I work at an escrow office. I'm an escrow assistant. So anything real estate related, that's what I do.
I don't do real estate nor escrow, but I do photography, and I am a worship pastor at my church. So I serve, I be the message, and so those are two things I do.
So, how did you guys meet?
So we met through my best friend Troy Mitchell, and I used my photo shoot as a way for me to meet her.
On Instagram, he had reached out and said that he wanted to build his portfolio, and in the end he's like, so the real reason why I had reached out is because I had interest in you. And I was like, oh, that's nice, no thank you. But then he just kept pursuing and wanted to be friends, and then I eventually started catching feelings.
Roddy,
Yeah.
what was your first impression of Missy?
That's a good question. First impression. So the day of the photo shoot, June 6th, after my Hawaii trip, right, fresh, came back from an island, and felt good, ready to shoot. I drove to Redlands, that's where we met, and I saw her drive and park, and I was blown away already. She's already like holding that steering wheel, parking, looking left and right. I saw her hair, her eyes glowing, and then when she got in her car, she closed the door, she looked around left and right, and then she kind of put her hair like that. It was just, I felt like the world just stopped and melted pretty much, and I was just like starstruck. And not only that, I was amazed by her beauty. And then she was walking with her friend. I didn't know she was bringing her best friend, but yeah, so that's how my first impression. Oh yeah, I forgot. When I met her, like for inside Starbucks, it was crazy. I was shaking, nervous, and I was literally I had lots of you call it butterflies? Yeah, lots of butterflies, moths, yeah, call it that. So yeah, it was amazing. Good moment. June 6th, 4 p.m.
So, Missy, what was your first impression of Roddy?
Oh, my first impression.
Really?
I thought he was. I thought his character was something super special. Wasn't something that I was used to finding in a guy. But I didn't have interest in him. I just thought like, oh, I think we'd be good friends. Great conversationalist. I did notice his muscles. So, yeah, but I think just spending the day with him and hanging out with him, doing a photo shoot, just provided a lot of opportunities for us to just like talk about things, where his heart was. His love for God is what really stood out to me. I don't think I've ever found that in a man, so I think that's what kept me interested as a friend, at least, and then that eventually led me to say, hey, like maybe this is the guy that I've been praying for, and
Really?
like, can you hear me?
No.
Okay.
I just said it.
But yeah, he was like copy and pasted from my prayer journal for my future husband. So.
All right. So, what was your answer to your first date? What was your first date?
Oh yeah, so I added my first impression. I forgot about conversation. So I added that, and then I talked about our Temecula, Old Town Temecula, and then we talked about our relationship with Christ, our vision, values, and most importantly, like dating for our marriage, and not just to date. And yeah, that's the super short.
And what'd you say, Missy?
That yeah, you picked me up from all the way in Fontana to Temecula and took me to Old Town, had some bomb food at 1909.
That's
and then and then went to a park, got to talk a lot, and then finished the night off with dessert.
I said boba specifically.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
It was dessert and boba.
Yeah.
I think you got boba. And then
I think
got...
our conversation was like I say the specific and you broad and the specific. Wait,
Yeah.
specific and never mind.
That's when he showed me. That's when he showed me on our first date his ear trick.
Yeah, I was born like this guy. So you see the camera, I'll go closer. Right here. See, I was born here and then I can go. Yeah,
Wow.
I can do that. Yeah,
Cool trick.
Cool trick, very cool trick.
We can
Only
find you when
if
you're
look at it right here.
So, how did you guys become official?
Okay. So good question. So how did we become official? Oh yeah, face. How did we become official? We became official by, of course, taking proper steps and just conversating about like if first of all our dating process was the end goal was marriage instead of just dating for just mingling, cause but it was handling that situation of like dating because of marriage. So and from there we prayed and continued conversations. There was a lot of conversations we had about numerous amount. I can't even count my fingers. And yeah, and so and it was a good opportunity to be able to kind of get to know her, get to know where her heart is, her perspective, her view of life, of church, of ministry, and also missions. And that's kind of collective of one, and seeing how we can come together if we in the future become married people, is the importance of marriage reflecting Christ himself, and his character and his mission, and so these things were kind of important in proper steps that we desire and we want for our dating process. But we told each other that it's not we're not gonna be perfect people. We're two different people, introverted, extroverted, and we handle things different ways, and so just those minimal stuff that would lead on to marriage, and also asking people for prayers, my best friends, of course the pastors praying for us and getting their wisdom, and also just being able to be there for us in the first beginning stage to where we are now. And so yeah.
How did you guys become official?
Oh wait, he's not.
Oh, there we go. Hey.
How did we become official? I feel like in the dating world, it's like different for everyone as to like how you like become official. But like for us, we just like took it easy and just like hung out. We didn't want to rush into anything. We knew we both dated for the same purposes, and like for the purpose of marriage. We're not just dating just to have fun and just date around. We were serious about like where we were, and we agreed upon that. But we also weren't in a rush to get into anything, so we just hung out. I would say like 2 months after our first date is when we became official. Don't tell him I forgot the date and when that was, but it was sometime in, I don't know, I don't even know, I can't even guess. But we just like hung out. I think that's why it's hard for me to think of the date. It's just we just really like just enjoyed each other, and I like the fact that we didn't like rush into anything to make it official. But he did make it official by seeing me on lunch when I was on my lunch break from work, and brought me some flowers and asked me the question, do you want to be my girlfriend? And I of course said yes. So we've been official since then.
High five, low five, down low, too slow.
Got you.
Okay. Do you have any insecurities in your relationship?
Insecurities, have gazillions, many. So one, what's my insecurity? Oh dang it, it went out in my head. What's my insecurity? One of my insecurities, oh yeah, my hair. My hair, when my hair is flat, I don't like it. But I don't know if that's an insecurity.
No, in your relationship.
Oh, I don't know. I have insecurity.
Do you have any?
Explain to him what it is.
Wait, I have one, but I can't in my head. One of the insecurity I have is, I think, yeah, I can't think of it right
Bro,
now.
like what you don't like about yourself
Yeah,
that
I
you
don't
do
know.
to her.
Like anything that you are like doubtful or you question?
Yeah.
Hold on. It was in my head. What I think of?
Don't rush. What do you think?
Let's see. Insecurities. Dang. I know I have some. Do I have one right now? Dang.
Insecure. You know what insecure is, right?
Yeah, I don't know. I can't think of one right
Something
at the
you
point.
doubt yourself. It's like, dude, I talk too much, or like,
Yeah.
I'm like.
Well, that one. Okay, I talk too much.
You feel insecure when you do it?
I think yeah. Then I talk too much. Yeah, and then I feel insecure in that place. But she listens, you know, and that's what I like about her. But I feel like I talk sometimes I talk way too much.
Physical?
And then I think I'm fat. I'm fat. I'm chubby, so I'm overweight. I told her like I'm overweight. Yeah, there we go. That's one. Yeah, I'm fat. I'm chubby. And yeah, so
Is that it?
that's the only thing I can think of. Yeah.
Okay.
That's fine.
Do you have any insecurities in your relationship?
Ooh, deep question. I wouldn't say anything from Roddy per se, but I would say like past experiences of like having a dad leave me when I was 2, and then my parents recently getting divorced. I think I'm still trying to get out of that fear of us like falling out of love, because I've seen it so many times in my life growing up, and like I have to remind myself that love isn't just an emotion or feeling, but it comes only from God. And I think that's what makes me secure in our relationship, is because he's so founded upon Christ and not loving with his own love, but with Christ's love. But yeah, definitely a fear is falling out of love, but slowly learning that it's just a fear, and love conquers fears.
My hair, and then I'm fat.
Did you really?
Yeah. Oh, and I talk way too much.
Man, mine was so much deeper.
What did you say, Missy?
I said falling out of love because of past experiences of like having a dad leave me, and then seeing my parents recently get divorced, and seeing a lot of divorces over the years, and like the fear of thinking that we're going to be the same. But what makes me secure in you is knowing that you don't love me with like by your own strength, but like through Christ's love. And that's what makes me feel secure.
So, Roddy, why do you love Missy?
What I love Missy, for the last question to end the conversation, is, just being fervent in prayer for the woman that I desire to be with and to do life with. Not because wanting to just get married, but it is much more greater than that, which is to reflect what marriage is to everyone, every day, and everywhere we go, and that's what I pray for, is to reflect Christ, love for the bride, and so that's what I want to do, and to be always on mission in every tools that we have, with our skills and talents, and I prayed for, and so that's pretty much what Missy brings, and that's why I love her, and that's why I value her, because of just her love for Christ, love to know more about Christ's word, and to be eager to learn more, and that she could apply those things into her life. And so not only that, but I love that she loves my nieces and nephews, and just loves kids, and how my nieces and nephews always are around her, and seeing that the servanthood for kids, and to kids, that she's willing to be able to enjoy them, enjoy my family, enjoy everyone, and also she's my helper at my photography, and she always is willing and happy to see me grow, to see me get established in photography, and she's always excited, and always supporting me and praying for me and encouraging me. And so it's just praying for that woman that I can do life with, and so that's what God gave me, and I'm praying as we continue to move forward, by God's grace and by God's timing, that it'll be a good time to hopefully get married in the future. I don't know when, but that's the plan. That's the plan. So yeah.
Okay, bonus question for Roddy.
With the bonus question, I'll talk in British, sweetie.
When are you planning on proposing?
So I'm planning to propose by tonight. I'm just kidding. I'm praying right now, so hopefully, I don't know, a year and a half, somewhere there. We'll see what the Lord does, and I mean, He's a great provider, so always fervent prayer, and I just want His will and His timing. Yeah.
So why do you love Roddy?
So many reasons why. To start off, the number one reason is his love for God, and like it's active in his life. Like I see him reading his word often. He's actively praying. I've always like prayed for a man who like can lead me in those areas, because that's where I struggle. And he just takes his faith so seriously, and I love the fact that like he knows so much about the Bible too, because I don't know much of it. Even though I've been raised in the church, I think I've just been learning it in a whole new way, and especially with his help. And yeah, just everything else that I've said of him being loving and caring. He's everything that I've prayed for, like literally like copy and pasted from my prayer journals. And I've prayed for someone who not only loves Christ but also loves people well, and he's just always making friends everywhere we go. And he knows how to make people feel seen and make them laugh, and he's just a very enjoyable person to be around.
Okay. Bonus question. When do you plan on getting married?
Oh, hopefully soon.
That's what I said too. I'm praying for soon.
Wait, you can hear me? I need to talk quieter.
You can take it off now.
Oh! Did I say it right at the end?
So, what did you say that you loved about Missy, or love about Missy?
Oh, in short, is... Oh man, I forgot. Wow, what did I say? Oh man, what did I say? I need to look at the video. Oh, what did I say?
She's your helper.
Oh yeah. So
Loud, bro.
yeah. That you well, I prayed for a woman like you, pretty much. You know, you listen and you're a helper. Like you support me in my pastoral role, and I forgot that too, for pastoral role and photography. So she supports, not reports, supports, and so supports me in photography and pastoral, and yeah, you always listen, you know. Oh, I said it already, right? Oh yeah. She support helps me in my photography. She does videos, background, and stuff like that. You're excited, you know, about my photo shoots and stuff like that. As I get more established in photography, and also you know, my kids, my nieces and nephews loves you, you know, and then the way you love them, you know, love others, and enjoy, you know, having conversation. Just that's why, you know, kind of like love about you. And then I said something else, I forgot. Man, did you guys remember? I don't remember. Dang.
He said he's gonna propose tonight.
Yeah. Oh, it's propose tonight.
What did you say, Missy?
I said that I really love like how evident your love for Christ is, and like it's not just words you say. Like I see you actively reading your word and praying, and like you study the word, and I love and have prayed for someone who can like help lead me in those areas, because that's like those are areas that I struggle with. And so having someone who can like push me to and remind me to pray and read the word, yeah, what else did I say?
Yeah.
Like, oh, that you love people, and I love that like you know how to make friends like pretty much anywhere that you go, and you just make people feel seen, and you know how to make them laugh.
I hope so.
Yeah. Well, you're just yourself. That's why.
He's normal.
Yeah.
I'm loud. Crazy.
All right. I
Y'all.
think that's it, guys.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Follow me.
Yeah.
Vision.
Follow
them.
Jenna-Mae.
Oh yeah, follow Jenna-Mae.
Follow Roddy. He has
So
a
her
photography.
YouTube channel, Jenna-Mae Credo, right?
Yeah, this is where that video will be.
Oh yeah. She's gonna upload it into her YouTube channel. Don't forget to subscribe,
and
like, and comment. That's right. You know, so this is how we do it. We're supporting her. Jenna-Mae, thank you for having us.
Thank you guys.
It was cool. It was amazing. Good opportunity.
Number one fan.
Number 0 fan. Number 0.
Oh my gosh.
Before 1, number 1. All right. Yeah. And
I don't think it works that way.
yeah. And don't forget to follow Vigilance. And don't forget Roddy Basic and Missy Heaton too. And yeah.